So let's give a round of applause. Let's get on our feet for the one and only Russ Solomon.
For Russ Solomon and Tower Records, the past came roaring back to life today at the site where he launched his global retail empire over 50 years ago.
It's really, really very nice for me to be able to know that all of the stuff that I accumulated in my garage for all these years is going to be kept, and maybe somebody will see it.
He built a business that became worldwide that was based here in Sacramento. And that's the power of this story, Tower Records. And we've got to do everything that we can to preserve it and make it a part of the permanent history of Sacramento.
The event kicked off the start of the Tower Records project, a far-reaching effort and fundraising drive to preserve Tower's legacy, a legacy that comes directly from Solomon himself, who has donated thousands of items from his personal collection to the Center for Sacramento History.
We're preserving a segment of the development of Sacramento, its commercial development, but we're also talking about something that's going away, that's not going to exist in a few years.
You know, our kids, and when they grow up, and they're going to be asking questions, you know, what was this all about? You can take them over to Center for Sacramento History and show them some of the artifacts over there, and they'll have that connection.
Hundreds of members of Tower's extended family, from fans to former employees, joined Solomon and Sacramento city leaders in sharing stories of how Tower Records impacted their lives.
Growing up in Fair Oaks, I've always been a big fan of Tower and spent probably most of my allowance as a young teen on a lot of 80s British music. So yeah, I mean, Tower's part of my childhood.
I believe Tower Records has touched every single person's life that has lived here in Sacramento. I mean, it's just like it started from a pebble and it's just rippled all the way over to all the world. But I believe that this is something that definitely needs to be preserved.
The goal of the Tower Records project is to raise $300,000 by the end of September, money that will be used to properly preserve items in the collection and eventually form a traveling exhibit that will go to cities all over the world where Tower had a presence.
Keep it coming and spread the word. They can go to towerrecordsproject.org to make donations, find out more. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. So please, I mean, we've got 3 months to raise this money, and we really want to do it, and I think we can.